This is your KSAN News at 10.
All right, welcome back. Well, we just finished wrapping up the 9th performance, and I am joined here with Rory Lemmel. How was it from out there?
Oh, it was outstanding. Another great perf at San Angelo.
Yeah, a lot of action, a lot more big names like Trevor Brazile. We got to see him compete today.
You know, when Trevor Brazile, the 24-time champion of the world, teams up with a legend, a man that was in John Wayne movies and a 7-time champion of the world, it's just superpowers.
Absolutely, and stuff like that is what makes San Angelo want to come out and see this. And we saw a lot of great things, so let's go ahead and take a look at those highlights.
Well, we start with the lasers, of course, and the pyrotechnics. It's all fun. But what's fun about the last weekend? There's the legend, Bob Tallman. There's the greatest announcer that ever took a breath. He's teamed up with Boyd Amos as we get right with the steer wrestling. Sam Williams, the Texan, comes in with a no time. It's a tough night in the steer wrestling tonight. Let's go to Oglala, South Dakota. This is Billy Bolden now. Bolden gets down, has a little trouble. 6-3. It's not the fastest run of the night. It's his traveling partner. Long Valley, South Dakota, 3rd-generation cowboy. This is young Carson Good. 6 flat. Hey, he's got a shot to come back for the short round.
He sure does. Oh, and you got to love when the kiddos come out to watch, too.
They're all there watching their heroes, and here's the biggest heroes of the night. Trevor Brazile, Clay O'Brien Cooper. Man, teams have got to really get scared to see this legendary pair get together. And it is a 4-9, and in team roping terms, that's a pantyhose when you catch them up that high. Great time, 4-9. Now to Daniel Reed, Curry Kirchner, Guthrie and Ames, Oklahoma, 4-6. They're in good shape, but the fastest run of the night goes to Kelsey Parchman and Matt Kasner. Tennessee, Nebraska team, look at how fast this run is. These two's been knocking on the door. Let's see if they can do it at San Angelo. Yes, they can. 4-4. That's the fastest run of the night.
Yeah, and speaking of good teams, we see the San Angelo Rodeo Ambassadors. That's a great group of girls. I mean, they seem nice, smart, and man, the coordination to have the timing down for that, just perfect.
Well, military night and a patriotic opening as we roll right to some highlights from the bareback riding. This young man lives in Rochelle, Georgia now, but he comes by way of New York, a great rodeo family. That's Dalen Sweargen. Not the best ride for him, 64 points. As you can see, Cody Lamb had the best ride of the night from Sherwood Park, Alberta, 86 points. He now moves to the number 2 spot.
He sure did move his way up, and oh, there was another little cowboy.
Let's stay in Canada now in the bronc riding. Clay Elliott, Nanton, Alberta. Here's a man that's done good in San Angelo in the past. He's a national finalist. He rides Get Back Jack for 78 points as we go right now to Sam Harper. Paradise Valley, Nevada. Brown-eyed girl, 81 points. That's a hard horse to ride. He does it pretty good as we go now to the man that's going to make waves, Zeke Thurston. Here's a world champion bronc rider, and you can see why. Aces Wild comes from Rafter H Rodeo out of Oklahoma. 88.5 points. That's our brand new leader here in San Angelo.
Absolutely. So, you know, performances just like that is what consisted of the highs of the night. And then, you know, like we mentioned earlier with steer wrestling, we had some low points too.
Well, they're letting it all hang out because there's one more performance, and then we move to our short round where the top 12 contestants over the 3 weeks get it on. So we're going to see more action tomorrow night, just like tonight. Everybody going for it.
Absolutely. And you know there's going to be a great crowd there. I mean, Valentine's Day, it's hard to believe that's already here, but it's about time for that. And then, yeah, the big guns, it's time to get serious.
It's going to be fun tomorrow.
Absolutely. Well, Rory, thank you so much for taking the time. I know you're probably tired after another performance, but thank you so much for being here. And we'll have more KSAN News right after the break.
This rodeo update is sponsored by Twin Mountain Fence.